A report published in 2013 by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention states, antibiotics are the most common cause of emergency department visits for adverse drug events in children under the 18 years of age. Through my research, I'd like to share with you how using an all-natural, chemical-free approach to healing first will keep you and your children healthy. The threat of future generations becoming resistant to antibiotics can be reversed if the drug diagnosis can be treated using ingredients from the land, just as our ancestors have for thousands of years. Today, I would like to bring to your attention the following important information: why we tend to lean towards using modern medicine, the fact that modern medicine can often have negative effects instead of healing, natural alternatives to medicine, and to persuade you to try a holistic approach before automatically using chemically charged drugs. First, let's discuss why Americans rely on modern medicine as a heal-all. An article published in the Washington Post states, when the company is footing the bill, the opportunities for bias are manifold. Company executives seeking to promote their drugs can design research that makes their product look better. Pharmaceutical companies play part in the research process. They can also use rewarding to make mediocre drugs sound more attractive. An article also published in the Mercola's website stated that modern medicine is an industry that wants more, not less, diseases to treat. Medicine is quick to be dismissed and require more study. Medicine is also expensive. 35% of people in a 2005 poll didn't take prescribed medications in order to save money. Dr. Anthony Young reported to CNN stated, most of us assume that our doctors are trustworthy. They undergo a minimum of 7 years of postgraduate schooling, pass rigorous tests, and are responsible for our health and the health of our families. He goes on to talk about the lack of research of a chosen doctor leaves for more room for error, that doctors who are advising too much could potentially be lying or trying to get more money to go into the industry. Also, that failure to get a second opinion can also be cause for potential misjudgment. Next, we must acknowledge that modern medicine doesn't always heal. According to Alan Green, author of Raising Baby Green, our frequent use of nanoparticles and chemical pharmaceuticals, including antibiotics and steroid hormones, such as cortisones, has serious side effects on our health and also on the wildlife and the environment. Medications are misused, overused, and often ineffective. Common creams such as hydrocortisone can be helpful in the short term for eczema treatment, but doesn't cure the condition. Outbreaks can reoccur for years later. Diaper rash ointments actually make the problem worse by not allowing the skin to breathe. This causes more severe rash to potentially occur once the initial rash is treated. Increase in antibiotics and antiseptic environments played part in the rise of peanut allergies in the U.S. today. Side effects for treatment of ear infections don't always work and can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and skin rashes. Babies treated with antibiotics too often develop resistant bacteria, which inhibits the body's natural resistance. Digestive waste containing chemicals leave our bodies and are a major contribution to PPCP pollution, which stands for pharmaceuticals and personal care products. This brings us to recognizing that there are all-natural options that can heal. The award-winning nonprofit Nemours uses their website, kidshealth.org, to educate parents on the many different avenues of treatment that are available today. They state, complementary and alternative medicine might make you think of pungent herbal teas, chanting, or meditation. In fact, both herbal remedies and meditation, as well as dozens of other treatments, fall under the heading of complementary and alternative medicines, known as CAM. Natural products can be used such as minerals and herbs, as well as mind and body practices such as acupuncture and massage therapy. Authors Bridget Mars and Crystal Fielders of the Country Almanac of Home Remedies, time-tested and almost forgotten wisdom for treating hundreds of common ailments, aches and pains quickly and naturally, writes, when your children is screaming at 4 in the morning, it makes sense to reach for time-tested home remedies. Babies and children respond well to the gentleness of natural solutions. Ear infections. For ear infections, echinacea in an extract or tincture can be put in the form of a drink. Also, lavender can be used as an antiseptic and worked in with a massage. For soothing teething pain, you can soak a washcloth in cool tea You can also have the baby shown, and you can also use unsulfured apple rings. You can make a teething solution with essential oils of cloves and anise and olive oil and rub on gums up to 4 times a day. For a cradle cap, you can do an oatmeal bath and rub on the baby's scalp, or use olive oil or coconut oil, which you can find right in your supermarket, on the baby's scalp at night while avoiding harsh soaps and shampoos. Finally, how to implement natural remedies in our everyday lives. Start small in order to reduce the risk of getting overwhelmed by new techniques and procedures. Be aware that natural doesn't always mean safe. When in doubt, always see your pediatrician. Be consistent when using all natural remedies. Unlike modern medicines, which can mask symptoms before healing, natural approaches may take time to really heal. Today we have learned that many Americans lean towards modern medicine because it's what we have always known or always done. Medicine is used to treat one ailment but may cause other problems up front or down the line. There are natural alternatives to medicine that can be found within the home. And while alternative medicines heal, never forgo seeking advice from your pediatrician if you have questions. It's time to take action. Know what medicines you are giving your child for the safety and health of their life. Continue to research and try different approaches to find what works best. Never go out of your comfort zone. If you feel uncomfortable, do what you want to do and trust your own judgment. Finally, the health of the baby is number one on the parents' minds. It's your responsibility to look more into the pros and cons of both modern medicine and natural alternatives to make the best decision for your family. Some parents implement 100% an all-natural approach, while others stay away from modern medicine only 50% of the time. Whatever you decide, own it, be proud, and know that what you're doing is what you know best for you and your baby.